So today we are going to see which books to refer in internal medicine residency. Internal medicine is very vast and we are only going to learn a drop of internal medicine, and there are very few books which I have read and I can suggest you or recommend you to read during your residency. And as we all know, it's impossible to read all textbook of medicine, so we are going to know about only few. There are two textbooks which are very famous. Harrison Principle of Internal Medicine, which is also known as Bible of Medicine. The recent edition is 21st, cost is around 10,000 rupees, and this is the must book you have. And during the first year of residency, you have to complete the part 1 का symptomatology part and important treatment part which of the cases which you see on daily basis. Then another book if you want to refer for some chart for some other chapters like multiple myeloma. So Goldman Cecil is one of those books which you can refer to. Other Indian textbook which are available which will help you during the exam and writing the answers. Some people find it very difficult to write answers from Harrison. So you have API textbook of medicine and Archit Bulur sir's exam preparatory manual of medicine. These are very good. In Archit sir's book, the question answer format is there, so you can actually this is for the undergraduate, but obviously you can also refer it for your PG exam. Then for the paper 4, every year API publishes medicine update. Very few questions come from it, but these are very good on the update, so you can go through it. For the clinical examination, as we all know, clinical examination is the thing which differentiates a good physician, a great physician from a good physician. So you have to learn your basics correctly, and clinical examination is the thing which differentiates you. Now clinical examination is very vast. You can learn only you can read few books, out of which Hutchinson and McLeod's are the international standard books. You have to quote these two books in the exam. Other Indian books are also very good for your interest, like if you want to really explore medicine. Sapirus and Tally O'Connor, I find these books very awesome. I have read all these two books and they have a storytelling in each and every chapter. So from my side, if you really want to learn medicine and you want to learn the art and science behind the clinical examination science and why some science are given those names, then these two books are must. Then Indian textbook of medicine, you can refer to Archit Bulur sir's and Kundu practical medicine, like we did in the final year of our exam of MBBS. Then for neurology, you have to go. This is the hardest case in your MD and DNB exam. So you must read bigger stuff, which is a smaller book. And if you really want to pursue a career in neurology and really want to learn some very economic science and everything, so Dijon's will be a better book for you, and it has a very good explanation for neurological science. Then what should we read for ECG? So I'll recommend you to go to your go-to book should be Basics and Bedside of Electrocardiography by Balthazar. This is a very good book. I have read all three, and that's why I can tell you that Balthazar is a very good book. Other are Goldberger and Leo Samroth. Samroth is little difficult, but it's also a very good book. Then for the recent updates, every once a week or every month, decide a date and go through these journals, like New England Journal of Medicine, JAMA, BMJ, Indian Journal like JAPI, and Indian Journal of Critical Care Medicine. These are very good journals. There are n number of other journals which are also very good, like Annals of Medicine, then Hindvi, and then there are KM ka journal of and Vidarbha ka journal of VIG, Vidarbha Internal Medicine Journal. So there are very n number of it, but you can go through the very specific journal every weekly or every once a month to be ahead and to know the recent updates also. And read review articles. And NEGM has a case, like if you are buying the subscription of NEGM, you get to see the case based scenarios. Try to solve it, it's very good. And one more thing, during the residency you should buy up to date, and you have to subscribe to the up to date. Some colleges do provide up to date, some colleges don't, but it must be on your phone or your tab, and read every case which you see in your board from the up to date. It's your go-to app during the residency period. Then few people do look for videos to understand some concepts. I'll not recommend any classes. You don't have to be dependent on class notes, because this is not the MBBS. Right now you are doing PG, you have to specialize in your subject, so go through the textbook only. But if you find some concept very much difficult and you are not able to understand those concepts, go through the YouTube videos. There are very good authors which have explained some concept in a very good manner. And if you really want to join some class or you want to prepare for SS also, so yeah, there are classes which have started the residency program, like Marrow, Dr. Dorials and DAMS. If you ask me which out of three wish to follow, Rakesh Nair sir's Marrow medicine for SS is very good for nephrology and cardiology. Even Dr. Dorial sir's Kamal sir's cardiology is also very good. I have not read medicine from the DAMS, like residency part of the medicine, but Arvind sir's videos are on YouTube. It's very good. And as Hermione Granger has said, that reading can save your life. So start reading. Have a happy reading. Like, share and subscribe. Signing off, Internal Medicine Doc. Thank you.